Christian Bates here with Longevity Power, and today I want to talk to you about the most important carbohydrates you could, and maybe even according to a lot of scientific research, should be consuming in massive abundance every day. You see, there are so many carb strategies. What carbs are you doing in the health and nutrition and fitness world? So some people are doing more carbs to balance their fats and proteins, maybe for their fitness regimen, and some people are doing super low carb, low glycemic style, ketogenic style, in order to starve the critters, to starve candida, even to starve cancer, or even to just get one's metabolism into more of a fat-burning metabolism, which can have a profound impact on the brain and nervous system. But these are the more fuel type of sugars. See, there's a lot of different types of carbohydrates. And the term I'm going to talk to you about today is polysaccharides. Polysaccharides. There are two definitions of polysaccharides. One is the one that I'm less interested in. It's the more typical scientific definition. And that simply is that polysaccharides are many saccharides. So instead of mono or disaccharides, which would be like simple sugars found in, say, a blackberry, here's a blackberry plant right here, or a thimbleberry, simple sugar, and right above me is a plum tree going off plum crazy with ripe plums. Again, fructose, sucrose style simple sugars in that. Polysaccharides is a more general term, not necessarily corroborating with human and animal health, but in a general term of what the structure implies, we have structural polysaccharides, which would be cellulose, which is the stiff cell wall of a plant, or chitin, which is the stiff cellular structure of mushrooms. Chitin is also found in crustaceans like lobsters. Lobster shells, real stiff, rigid, but also flexible, sort of like a conch, like a reishi mushroom, kind of stiff and flexible, similar to a crustacean exoskeleton. And then there's the storage polysaccharides. That would be like starch or glycogen. But I want to talk to you about the medicinal definition of polysaccharides. There are types of polysaccharides called beta-glucans. And some beta-glucans are not medicinal, cellulose, for example. But a lot of them are very medicinal. They're not glycemic, per se. They don't spike blood sugar. They're not really a good source of blood sugar, but they do have an effect on your energy, and they have a medicinal effect on the various parts of your body, your different systems. The most notable effect is its dual directional nature on your immune system. That means if a portion of your immune system is suppressed, beta-glucans have been shown to increase that immune system, make your immune system more intelligent. At the same time, you could have a part of your immune system that is hyperactive, active style, so allergies, autoimmune kind of conditions. Beta-glucan polysaccharides have been shown to cool that part of the immune system down and make it more intelligent. There are many different diseases that have been studied in many double-blind, placebo scientific studies that show polysaccharides have a very positive effect on those issues. Polysaccharides are found mainly in tonic herbs, including medicinal mushrooms, and also in certain animal products. There's kind of other types of polysaccharides, like the mucopolysaccharides. This would be found in bone broth. Mucopolysaccharides are also found in my product called Longevity Power Pearl Extract. Mucopolysaccharide, part of that oyster structure. Mucopolysaccharides have been shown to tighten up the tissues, which is why pearl extract is so great as a topical and internal substance. The polysaccharides in medicinal mushrooms, and certainly like roots and even berries, are just so great to consume in abundance. But these polysaccharides are not found in abundance in the agricultural diet. Even a really healthy heirloom, localvore, organic, but more agricultural style diet is going to be maybe deficient, maybe way deficient, I don't know, but probably not very medicinal in its polysaccharide content. So fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds, muscle meat, Not much polysaccharide, medicinal polysaccharide now, just getting those definitions right, beta-glucan style, in there. But when it comes to tonic herbs, like reishi mushroom, or like red asparagus roots, one of the top roots, both reishi and actually asparagus, both top herbs in Chinese tonic herbalism, Chinese medicine. In fact, those are my two favorite high polysaccharide herbs for my body right now. My Levity product, that is the red asparagus root extract, as well as my Epic Reishi product, is a double reishi extract, loaded with polysaccharides that have a lot of research behind them showing that they're not just simple cellulose style polysaccharides, but are human active, immunological, dual directional medicinal polysaccharides. And since all of us humans here have some kind of background eating more wild foods and herbs and not just the standard agricultural diet, we probably adapted to the need to have polysaccharides in our diet. There seems to be a relationship there. So I would err on the side of adding more polysaccharides in abundance and seeing what they do for you. Chances are, like they do for me, they give me like this really good long-burning energy. I feel revitalized whenever I take them. My immune system feels more robust so that I feel like I can just handle more stress without feeling immunocompromised. Not that I'm trying to subject myself to stress, but, you know, being a passionate person in the world, you got to go out there and do stuff and drive and maybe stay up late, that kind of thing. You know, I got a business to run, I got, you know, my mission, and I want you to be able to handle and not burn out on your passions of your life. And if tonic herbal polysaccharide containing substances can help that, then it's time to think about, okay, I'm doing like a variety of carbohydrates, maybe medium to low style, maybe high. Maybe you love high glycemic foods. That's not what this video is about. I'm not going to tell you to, you know, maybe you should take a break from that fruit to fend off candida, or maybe you should eat more fruit in order to create a positive hormonal effect. That could also be true. But let's focus in on those polysaccharides by you telling me in the comment section below, what's your favorite polysaccharide containing herb? What herb that contains some polysaccharides is your favorite right now? And if you don't have one, just say, I love polysaccharides, so that you know how to spell it. P-O-L-Y-S-A-C-H-A-R-I-D-E-S. There's 2 C's in it. Remember that. So you don't have to use, you know, Google spell check automatically. This is Christian Bates with Longevity Power, day 5 of my 30-day video challenge. I'll see you tomorrow.